All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever open play Black Rocket Battle Royale event. We're going to be coming at you with a bunch of room codes. As you'll see, when we load into the lobby, they'll be beneath me. And then other than that, I'm not too sure where they're on the screen, but you'll see them, I promise. So as of right now, the first code is Laser TT, but we already have a full lobby and we're ready to go. So if you guys are looking to play more, be sure to be on the lookout for the next one. If you're watching us live here on Twitch, make sure to give us a follow at twitch.tv/BlackRocketLLC. If you're not watching us live, be sure to check out and subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/BRPclips. And last but not least, thank you so much to today's sponsor, Education Solutions. Make sure to go check those guys out after the streams today. Alright, so we are already loading into the match here. We are ready to go. We're going to be seeing the lockdown zone from the left side. We're going to be seeing the water island zone in the center, as well as the castle in the top. Other than that, pretty standard map here. Remember, these are all free-for-all matches, so just go ham, have fun. I'll throw some commentary over there when I see some action happening. I do have chat open here on my laptop next to me, so you guys want to chat into me, go ahead and feel free to do so. Seeing a lot of kids right here now dropping into the lockdown zone, definitely going to be interesting. Are we going to see any combat? Immediately, Shadow Destroyer just blasting down leaks with the Scatter Wand. TIE Fighter on the backup shooting a nice orb blast. Is it going to be enough, though? We're going to be seeing another one. Is it going to be charged enough? TIE Fighter just on the backup. Not going to be able to land that one. Going to be firing some tiny ones. Shadow Destroyer on the approach with the Scatter Wand right now. Shadow's going to go down. All right, we see Big Boy on the background here. We see Rara out in the distance, going to be grabbing some wands out of the castle. Very nice. We have Clap over here. Pat Monster 101, who is the person who hosted us earlier. Thank you so much, friend. We're going to be checking out what you're doing over here. Just checking out, grabbing some wands. Very good. Getting yourself in the game. Seeing I Don't Care Avi, going to be checking out the little desolate area, heading into the water island zone. Get Bread over here, gonna be grabbing some, it looks like there's no chests really in this area. Are we grabbing some energy? No, we're rotating right into the water island zone. Looks like, unfortunately, there's like no chests in this area. That's gonna be kind of tough. Need to be careful though, because they are rotating in towards the lockdown zone. Big Boy and TIE Fighter, both still in that area. Get Bread gonna be looking for that chest still. Not gonna get too much luck, but is going to be blessed by this chest right here. Avi going to be rotating out around the outside. Not going to be finding too much left in this biome here. I think it's about time we leave this one in the dust. Seeing Clap rotate up towards the corner of the map here. The storm is slowly closing in. Clap still has plenty of time to grab a bunch of energy from these other locations. Get Bread and Avi close to each other. Looks like Get Bread has spotted Avi here. Avi is on the run. Looks like we won't be seeing any opening blasts here. Clap is in that biome. Avi needs to be careful here. Get Bread going to be on the approach right now, unloading the shots, and now Avi is going to be turning towards, and unfortunately, that single blast wand is not going to be enough. Get Bread going to get another takedown. Rara Studios out here, going to be grabbing some build energy. Very nice. We see a lot of nice dark gray objects here that definitely had some color earlier. Rara Studios is going to be building up, grabbing a chest, maybe looking to start the sky base. Looks like we have nobody left in the lockdown zone here. TIE Fighter going to be off in the distance. Inside this diamond deposit, looking for a star wand. Not going to grab it. All right. Now Big Boy and Get Bread over here in another firefight. Big Boy trying to barrage with a lot of these orbs here. Get Bread going to be retaliating with the burst wand right now. A lot of these shots kind of lined up, but they're not quite hitting their mark. Big Boy trying to do the same, trying to dance around what looks like these cattails in the water. Rara Studio is going to be coming in from the other side. Get Bread's burst wand shots not going to be connecting. Big Boy now back on the re-engage. Get Bread going to retaliate. A huge orb coming in from Rara, not going to connect. Big Boy going to get taken down by Get Bread, and now it's a 1v1 with Rara and Get Bread. Get Bread going to be popping a potion here. Very smart to stay strong in a lot of these quick little scrappy fights. Now trying to fire away with Rara, getting a nice footing on the ground. Rara on the escape, going to be able to make it out. TIE Fighter coming in from behind on Get Bread now with the Scatter Wand. It's not going to be enough from that distance, but it's looking like we're going to get a dangerously close fight. Get Bread going to get taken out by TIE Fighter, and it's going to be down to, it looks like, these two. And Rara Studios is going to be the victor of the very first Battle Royale here. We're going to go ahead and throw it to a break. We'll give you the next roam code in just a second, and when all of the players are ready to go, we'll be back at it again for more Battle Royale action. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another exciting round of Battle Royale. This time, it looks like somehow we've squeezed 13 players into a game that can only withstand 9 in a lobby at once. So in just a second here, we're going to see whether the game absolutely crashes on us, or we're going to see an actual round of some, like, really, like, clustered styled Battle Royale. Usually with our 8-player matches, we usually do things like 4v4 and whatnot, but we're actually going to see if the engine is capable of holding more than 9 single players at a time. This is going to be monumental. Alright, looks like we're seeing Rara Studios back in here again. We see Icing, we see Leaks back at it again. Rara immediately grabbing that wand, gonna be mowing down her opponents. Unfortunately, not going to be enough. Going to be fading away off of this dinosaur right now. Leak's going to be the one going in. Rex underneath, looking for a chest right now. Looks like it has been grabbed. Leaks is going down to Icing. Rara maybe coming in to finish up the job. All right. While this happens over here, we're going to see Pat Monster over here grabbing some wands from inside this little army camp area. Clap is over there. We see JMC Man doing a little bit of building, getting up on top of this structure. Dragon Gaming also on the approach. Oh, both of them back up immediately, and Dragon Gaming just mows down JMC Man. We see Big Boy off in the corner here, using the building strategies to get up on top of these vans. Gonna have to run around and get back up there if he wants more of those wands. Oh, looks like we're seeing... Uh-oh. Oh, looks like Icing got taken down there. Clap and Rara on the fight now. Clap getting taken down. Rara also getting taken down. Pat Monster not going to be cleaning up, but seeing that fight end in a draw. We see Pepsi up top the mountain here, as well as Shadow Destroyer on this side of the map. Let's take a look at the actual map right now and see what our spread of players looks like. It seems like we really don't have anyone left over in the volcano zone right now. Oh, seeing some shots fired here from Pepsi, maybe noticing Shadow Destroyer is on the approach. Pepsi has absolutely no idea right now. Shadow Destroyer coming up, grabbing that wand, is going to absolutely oh, maybe not. I may be wrong. There may be a team forming here. Or Shadow Destroyer is just being a nice guy. I think we'll go with that. All right, so rotating back around, we see Pat Monster grabbing some of the wands from the leftover players here. Dragon Gaming is going to be on the approach. Actually, instead, going to rotate into the desert right now. Big Boy also is going to be making the approach into the desert. And we shall see what the next fights bring us. Oh, looks like Pepsi not wanting Shadow Destroyer on their team today. That is going to be a quick elimination from Pepsi onto Shadow Destroyer there. Looks like we're going to be seeing Pat Monster releasing the next opening blast towards Pepsi. Pepsi coming over top of the mountain right now. Pat going to immediately turn around and try to run. Pepsi going to be flurrying him with a burst wand, and that is going to be the end of Pat Monster 101. Very well fought, my friend. We're going to be seeing Pepsi moving on into this match. Left over, we still have Dragon Gaming, Big Boy, and Pepsi. Looks like these are our last 3 players. 1, 2, 3. Taking a look at Big Boy as we see the rotation out of the desert biome. Dragon Gaming also opted not to go too far into the desert, maybe to go towards the back, grab some energy for the late game, grab some chests, and be prepared. Pepsi looking around for some foes right now. Not going to find too much. They are pretty much alone on this side of the map right now. Let's take a look. Yeah, the closest players right now are definitely still going to be Big Boy and Dragon. We see on the... It looks like some of the arrows are actually not displaying, right? Because we should have 2 over here for Big Boy and Dragon, and some of the arrows are actually not displaying. Okay, I understand. All right, so there we go. That seems to be the only thing that is broken right now. I am absolutely proud of that. Very good to know. Definitely something that we can fix in one of the next future builds. All right. Looks like Big Boy is going to be making the way into this rural army area. Dragon Gaming just quickly passing through, not wanting to cause too much harm. Looks like we are going to be climbing up to the top of the dinosaur. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Dragon Gaming remembered from earlier that the top of that dinosaur has been looted already. All right, Big Boy and Dragon now back, rotating towards the same side of the map again. Not too sure what's going on here. Storm applying some pressure to SE Pepsi. Pepsi going to be having to make some moves here, but with all of this cover from the trees and the rocks and debris, definitely going to be safe on this approach. Grabbing the over-the-shoulder view here. Not too much is going on at the moment. All 3 players just kind of assessing the situation. Oh, looks like we're going to get a firefight real quick. Excuse what I said. I was wrong. Big Boy just going to be unloading the orb blasts here. Pepsi going to be dodging them pretty well. Going to be taking 1 orb. Now retaliating and backing up with that burst wand. Maybe unsure of where Big Boy was located. Big Boy now on the left. Pepsi has figured it out. Going to be opting for the strategy of retreat and suppress fire. Gotta be careful that storm will be closing in momentarily, and one of these players is going to be getting pincered. Pepsi avoiding the orbs as much as possible. Big Boy just gonna chase down here, though. Orbs are connecting. All right, Big Boy still on the chase. Pepsi gonna get caught by some of these orbs, and that, may just spell the end. Getting very close now, down to the wire. Pepsi using that mountain to backtrack over and get some of that height as a mix-up. Big Boy now on the retreat, gonna get caught under that overhang just a little bit. Pepsi still retreating more and more. Constantly running back, maybe unsure of how to unequip the build wand. Gonna be pushed into the zone. Big Boy now on the oppression here. Big Boy's gonna back up while Pepsi tries to rotate back in, and all Boy has to do is suppress fire with the orbs. And that is going to be the end of Pepsi. A very smart play. All right, Boy and Dragon Gaming are the last 2 players alive in this battle royale right now. The zone is closing in. It is not too close right now, but we will see which of these players reigns victorious. Big Boy opening up with the first blasts. Dragon Gaming quickly on the retaliation. Dragon Gaming gonna get caught in the storm. Both players in the storm right now need to definitely be careful of the health values. Gonna come down close. Boy is going to escape, but Dragon does not have enough time to make it back into the zone, as that is going to be a win for Big Boy. Gonna go ahead and throw it to a break, and we'll be right back with the next room code. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our next matchup Battle Royale here at our Open Play event. We have seen a lot of interesting stuff so far, a lot of really cool interactions. Of course, now that we're back in solos, the players have absolutely no idea where they or their opponents are. Well, they know where they are going to drop, but they don't know where their opponents are going to drop, which makes it for some really interesting early game reactions that you don't get to see in like the team-based version. All right, here we are in room code Ya Yeet, and we are going to see what our map brings us today. On the southwest, we're going to be seeing the volcano zone. Southeast, seeing lockdown zone. East side, the castle area. And here we go, loading right in. We are seeing 404. We are seeing JMC Man. We're seeing Icing once again. Get Bread is back in the lobby here. We're seeing Owen 211. Pat Monster 101 back for the vengeance. And Felix Gaming, a name we saw before, as well as Bryce Too Nice. And Avi. Alright, so with all of these players in the lobby here ready to go, we're going to go ahead and hit the bird's eye view and take a look at where our players are approaching. All right, looks like Get Bread is actually making their way into this little cave area here. Got to be careful, though. Bryce is around. Bryce opting to not chase Get Bread into the cave area. Looks like we're going to be making our way up to the top of this mountain. Icing and Pat over here, not really too close. Going to be seeing Owen and Felix, though. Looks like neither player has spotted each other. And nobody in the lockdown. All right, JMC and 404 quite close right now. JMC, man, taking the opening shots. 404 just going to get mowed down, going to retaliate, but not quickly enough, and that is going to be the end of 404 for this match. All right. Now we see Get Bread rotating back through the waterfall area with Avi and Bryce opting to take the corner stance. Okay. All right. Right, so we're gonna be seeing Icing approach now. Pat Monster, Owen, and Felix are all seemingly in the corner of this map right now. Let's see if any of the players have spotted one another. I'm sure Felix, with his his altitude advantage right now, definitely going to be spotting the other two before they do them. However, Pat is going to be taking the opening blasts using this auto wand right now against Owen. Is Owen going to have what it takes? He does! Owen is going to take that player down and now is free to take on Felix Gaming. Okie dokie. Now seeing Avi in the valley area here, no problem. Bryce too nice off in the corner. Get Bread taking the mountain advantage, definitely a nice spot to do it. Going to be a safe location. JMC and Icing now going to be engaging over here. All right, looks like the retreat coming out from Icing here. JMC going to be on the approach. Whoa, what's happening? All right, looks like a whole flurry of blasts come out from both players. Not too many of the shots connect. Icing and JMC both on the retreat now, going to be taking to a different set of footing before they attempt to engage again. All right, Owen going to be taking some opening blasts towards Avi right now. Avi may have spotted Owen. Not too worried about it right now, though. Gonna be seeing more action over here. Icing gonna be taken down. Get Bread is now on the chase. Does JMC know? Seeing some early shots from the scatter wand. JMC turns around with the orb wand. Get Bread going to be dodging and unfortunately going to get taken down. Now we're gonna be rotating back. Felix Gaming is in the ditch right now. JMC is located somewhat nearby. Bryce is atop, or somewhat atop the mountain. Now we're gonna take a look at the zone. All three of these players are being shown by their locators. Bryce might just be smart for this player to hang out on top of the mountain until the storm forces them out, but do not want to get set up on, especially by Felix, who is in the center. JMC now approaching. Felix Gaming trying to get out of this ditch right now. Gonna be a little bit difficult. As long as you just keep jumping up that hill, you will get up it. All right, Bryce Too Nice still hanging close atop the mountain there. JMC all the way over there. Gonna start being pressured in by the zone now. Need to start thinking about how they are going to approach the other players in this match. Felix just grabbing some wands from the center here, maybe from a leftover player, I believe. Bryce still standing tall atop this mountain. The zone will be closing in shortly, though. Taking a look over the shoulder of Felix right now. Felix definitely looking for some opponents right now. With that night sky, going to be a little bit more difficult to spot Bryce atop that mountain. definitely giving the height advantage some real, something to look forward to, especially when you're just on the top of a mountain. You can kind of peek away with your head, make yourself not seen, especially because this game is in third person. Ooh, Felix almost getting caught in that ditch once again. JMC going for the building right now. Very good. And now we see Bryce atop the mountain still. The zone is closing in, going to be forcing one of these players out of their comfort zone and into the fray. All right. Bryce now seeing the zone rolling in, just opting to walk into it. Unfortunately, gonna get caught there. Gotta be careful. Bryce is still in the zone. I'm not sure if they've noticed that you're taking damage while you're out there, my friend. That is going to be doing a lot of damage to you and is going to be not very helpful to your health in the long term. Looks like Bryce does not care, though. Bryce, I believe in you. But I also think your health pool is not strong enough to... Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, my friend, but that is unfortunately what happens when you hang out in the zone for too long. Felix Gaming now on the engage, and of course, JMC is going to take the victory. Very nice play. We're going to throw it to a quick break, and we'll be right back with the next room code. Alright, we are back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. This is looking like we are coming up on probably close to the end of the stream. Maybe we'll do one more after this, but this lobby is absolutely a stacked one. We are seeing 18 players, doubling the capabilities of this engine right now. We are absolutely flexing on the amount of entrance we can have in these rooms. Listen, we're having some fun over here, myself and the production team. We are enjoying it. Looks like the engine is good to go. The kids are ready. We are going to load right into this match and see what happens as Battle Royale rolls out. Once again, as per usual, seeing the lockdown zone on one of the outskirts. We're seeing the snowy mountaintop as we saw Felix Gaming take advantage of earlier. Of course, only about 9 arrows are going to load in, but we're going to take a look and see right here what this absolute monstrosity spread of players is. Oh. And it looks like I cannot close the map. Alright. The map is officially locked on my screen. So, here's your visual quarrel. From above, we are only able to see 9 players. So as we roll along here, you won't be seeing half of them. And it looks like I somehow have completely locked the map onto my screen. Okay, so normally when we do this, I usually just like to open the map before the players spawn in so that we can see where they're going. We can see what areas of the map might be more useful or more beneficial for them. But as of right now, we are seeing absolutely nothing, except for the gameplay. So, in the background, I'm going to try and use the outskirts of the screen to rotate around and see what is happening. Nothing. I got nothing, dude. It is broken. The production team trying to slyly save me. There is no saving this match. But however, I am very happy that we are able to see what is going on and how we are able to push this game to its limits. So, we're going to be taking a look here. We see first Sparta Boy and Big Boy over here. We also see Dana. These are some names we saw earlier. We're going to be rotating around the other side of the map. Maybe these players are playing together. Oh, maybe they are definitely not. Dana going to be taking some opening blasts at Big Boy over here. Is Big Boy going to be able to stand up against it? Big Boy opting to hide behind the pillar. Very smart. Dana taking a huge orb right there. Dana now on the retreat. Does not want to get chased down here, but they are on the edge of the map. Shadow Destroyer off in the center of the lockdown zone here. We have Look at Me and I Need Help. Yes, my friend, I need help too. We're going to be taking a look at Preston and Pat Monster over here. Preston is on the approach, but unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing too much of it. Preston looking like Pat's in a corner. Pat's going to be retaliating and is going to get taken out. Very nice play from Preston. Let's see what else is going on. We're going to be seeing Get Bread approaching I Need Help on the snowy mountaintops here. Get Bread is that purple arrow you see in the middle of the screen. We will see what happens here. I Need Help is hiding in the middle of that bridge there. Is not on top. Looks like Get Bread is going to opt to go for the top side, grab a chest, get a wand, and see what happens next. Oh, it seems I've closed the map. Finally, thank you. Wonderful. So we're going to be seeing Rex here for Sparta, Shadow Destroyer, 0-2-1. All of these players are still in, as well as Avi, Preston. Get Bread has now reached the top of the bridge here, going to be grabbing that chest all for themselves. Looks like there's going to be 2. Avi now approaches the snowy bridge biome. I Need Help is on the ground in that campsite area. Avi looking maybe does not want to go in that direction, just trying to grab some build energy. Rex in the center here. Shadow Destroyer and For Sparta are somewhat close. It looks like Shadow did not notice For Sparta there. Whoa. All right. For Sparta looking like does not really want to tread the hilly mountainous area of the center of the map. Looks like we got some building placed down. Not too sure who did that one. Shadow Destroyer opting to go for a little bit of a higher spot. We see Rex, Get Bread, and Preston, as well as Avi, all out on the snowy biome. Not too sure what else is going on here. Shadow and For Sparta still have not engaged yet. Owen and Preston, kind of the lone wolves here. They are pretty much safe where they are. Oh, it looks like Get Bread and Avi are going to be taking on each other in a fight right here. Get Bread going to be unloading the orb one. Avi going to be able to run down the mountain a little bit for some safety. Avi is going to get taken out, though, and that is going to be a elimination for Get Bread. Preston and Owen 2-1 now going to be getting into a quick little firefight here. Owen going to get taken down by Preston. Very nice. I do believe that is the second takedown for Preston in this fight, or in this match. Very, very good. We're seeing Shadow Destroyer. And it looks like that may be the last of our players for this one. Taking a closer look here, we're going to go ahead and zoom back in on Shadow Destroyer. Shadow Destroyer sees Preston. Looks like we're going to get a pincer from behind, though. Get Bread and Shadow Destroyer are not... Oh, Preston playing this one very carefully. Need to be careful. Do not want to be in the middle of this orb crossfire. I can't tell if Preston is caught in the middle or Shadow Destroyer and Get Bread are just fighting each other. Preston, unfortunately, going to get taken down there. Get Bread going for the runaround. I don't think Bread can walk through those cattails, though, and it does not look like it's going to be easy to get through. Shadow Destroyer looting the leftover arsenal, and now we're going to see another fight. Shadow Destroyer on the run. Get Bread on the chase. Going to be seeing the scatter one. That's a quick elimination for Get Bread here. Very nice plays. And now I do believe we see Get Bread and Rex 8888 left over as our 2 final players of the match. That is a whole boatload of takedowns right there for Get Bread. My production team has informed me that Get Bread has taken down at least 5 players this match. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Get Bread is running away with this one, seemingly like one of the last games of the day here. Get Bread on the approach. Both players with the scatter wand, and Get Bread is going to get eliminated by Rex, and Rex is going to emerge victorious over Get Bread. Very, very nice plays from everyone in this game. We're going to go ahead and give it to a break. We'll give you guys one more shot at playing, and that will be it for today's Black Rocket Battle Royale Open Play event. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the final match of Black Rocket's Battle Royale Open Play event. This has been an absolutely phenomenal experience so far. We've seen a lot of great plays from a lot of different players across a bunch of different classes that we've seen both today and in weeks prior. So far, we've experienced a little bit of technical difficulties, but I'm not going to be opening the map this time. We are just going to do this bare bones flying around, making sure we catch all the action as quickly as possible, because I do not want to get blocked away by the map this time. Of course, this is awesome test cases for us. We get to see how strong this engine is, how many players it can take, and we are going, oh, thank you, my friend. You look great, streamer. Hey, listen. You look great too. All right, loading into the lobby here, we have You Look Great streamer Ethan1101. we have Pepsi, we have Deleted, we have For Sparta, Bryce Too Nice, JMC once again, back to try to take this victory, and of course, Get Bread. And of course we see Pan and Pat Monster off in the distance over there as well. Alright, taking a look at Get Bread, going to be placing down some of these ramps, trying to get on top of these vehicles, get those early chests. There is quite a few there, so this could be a nice drop. Got to be careful though, For Sparta Boy is lurking in the background. Get Bread definitely noticing For Sparta Boy across the purple fissure. Bryce Too Nice going to be on the other side of this mountain, grabbing a chest for themselves as well. Taking a look over here at some of our players in the corner of this side of the map. Pan going to be grabbing maybe a chest, maybe not, looking like they are empty-handed right now. JMC in the graveyard area. You Look Great Streamer going to be checking it out towards the center here. Looks like we're going to be getting a little bit of a firefight between Get Bread and For Sparta. Get Bread now in the chase. Sparta Boy maybe going to get caught in the center here. Going to get taken down. Get Bread and Streamer definitely need to be careful here. There are a bunch of players on the other side. It looks like there's some fights going on over here. Ethan 1101 going to be chasing down Deleted right now. JMC not going to be doing too much. Going to be grabbing the leftovers from that chest. Ethan 1101 going to be blasted by Deleted. Going to get caught in the center anyway. JMC is going to be on the approach. Deleted getting taken down by the leftover wand blast from the other player. Very nice. We see Pan experiencing some serious festivity over here under these lights right now. Definite party zone for the winner. The winner will be experiencing that sick party zone as soon as their name is plastered across the screen of everyone else who's playing. Alright. Taking a look at You Look Great Streamer in the middle of the map right now. Pan on the outside. SE, Pepsi, as well as JMC going to be grabbing some wands for themselves. There may be a fight here. Looks like Pepsi is on the approach. JMC maybe not have noticed yet. Pepsi going to be landing some nice clean shots here. JMC going to be retaliating with the burst wand. That does so much damage, especially connecting all of those bursts so quickly. JMC going to be running in, going to be seeing what's left over. Not before Pan can approach, though. Does JMC have what it takes to retaliate and win yet another fight? Pan firing off some shots right now. JMC using the terrain to their advantage. JMC probably waiting for the mana regen right now. Definitely need to be careful of your resources. Pan gonna opt maybe, need to be careful of the zone here. Pan not realizing the zone is there. Pan is now going to have to rush back into the zone. JMC, all they have to do is apply pressure, and that is going to be a quick elimination on Pan. Get Bread, I think, just took down another player on that side of the map. While we see another firefight finish off, Pan is now left. Pan, Get Bread, and Bryce Too Nice are the last players standing. Get Bread firing away some quick orb blasts. Pan going to be retaliating with the burst one we've seen so strong before. Pan going to get taken down. Get Bread and Bryce Too Nice are our final players for this Battle Royale open play event. Alright. Seemingly, it looks like Bryce has pretty much been just chilling on this corner of the map here this game. Going to be pressured in by the zone very soon. Get Bread has plenty of room to move around and pick a new spot before they are forced to fight Bryce. All right. Taking a look now at Get Bread here. Get Bread grabbing as many wands as possible, maybe looking for some extra potions that the other players didn't use. Always important to be topped off before a fight, especially when you can quickly switch to a potion, pop it, get full health, and then immediately return to applying pressure with your wands. All right, let's see what Bryce is doing over here. Bryce just hanging out. Looks like Get Bread has been spotted by Bryce. A nice warning orb shot here from Bryce. Both of these players have spotted each other. Bryce now knows Get Bread looking to rotate around. There is a llama here, but that llama is not going to mean too much if Get Bread can apply pressure. Get Bread immediately going to come and steal the game away from Bryce, and that is going to be a swift victory for Get Bread. Very nice work, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. This has been an absolute blast. This is our very first attempt at a Black Rocket Battle Royale open play event. I think it went extremely well. I like to think that you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching us here live on Twitch, make sure to give us a follow at twitch.tv/BlackRocketLLC. If you're not able to catch us live, make sure to check out our highlights channel at youtube.com/brpclips. And last but not least, thank you so much to our sponsor today, Education Solutions. Make sure you guys check those guys out after the stream's over. My name is Jake. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you again next time. Alright guys, so since we are having so much fun, my production team has swindled me into doing one more lobby. If you don't have chat open, our final room code is going to be one more. That is capital ONEMORE. We currently have 5 players in the lobby, and with 4 spots left to go, if a bunch of you join at once, we might be able to break it again. So let's see what happens. Gonna give it just 1 second for you guys to join. We now have 6. Once we hit 9, if we don't absolutely break the game, we are going to go ahead and send it. This has been a blast. Of course, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being interested in our Battle Royale and our esports stuff. Of course, if you guys enjoy this as much as you do, make sure to tell your friends about it. You guys can play this stuff at home too. blackrocket.com/esports. Whenever, however, wherever you want to check it out, do it. All right. We have 8. We're going to be waiting on one more to see if we can get 1. Oh, it looks like we're going to get 10. I'm going to see if the lobby is going to break a little bit more. Oh, actually, we're going to send it. All right. So we now have 10 players in the lobby. We are sending it. We are going to see what happens on this last spread of land in a Battle Royale. Right. As we are loading in here, we are seemingly good to go, waiting for our players to pick their spawn locations with another 10 players. Maybe we'll see some earlier on fights. Maybe we'll see a late one. Maybe this one will run all the way through. Alrighty, once again, thank you guys for joining us. This is super awesome. We have had a blast today. I think after the summer is over, we're probably going to run and try to make like a huge highlight reel of all of the awesome Battle Royale moments that we've seen, and maybe some assembly moments too. That might have to be something separate. Looks like we're good to go. We're going to be going into the game in just a moment, and we will see where these players take us. Yeah, sorry about that, Jazz. I did say it was done. However, we did not go offline, and we were getting a lot of messages from our partner sites that they wanted to do one more. So we decided that it would be fun to see who else was left around, and we are going to do one more just right now as we are. So, we're going to be seeing Flapjack over here. We have Push Mellow. We have Shadow Destroyer. We have Pan over there in the corner. And we're seeing a lot of players dropping down here. Dana and Mara, as well as Ethan. Grabbing some chests there. Going to be seeing some drops here. Got to be careful. Are these players going to take each other out immediately after grabbing these chests? Dana has the perfect timing here. Dana going to be unloading that auto wand. Damara not going to be taking too much, I don't think. Unsure of Dana's threat. Oh, are we teaming? Ethan going to be coming around the corner here. Is Ethan going to light them up? It's just a standoff. Oh my goodness! Dana going to be taking down Ethan quite quickly, and it looks like we have a team. Alrighty. Flapjack over here on the wishing well here. Gonna be grabbing some of these chests, looking for the opponents. We have Mellow in the middle here, gonna be grabbing a chest right inside the structure. Pan off in the corner, definitely have plenty of time to get plenty of energy and chests all for themselves. Shadow Destroyer in the lockdown zone, gonna be grabbing as many chests as possible. And Owen 2-on-1 off in the corner, gonna be grabbing some chests coming out of that army camp area. Alright. Not too much going on just yet. Where has Damara gone? Are we hiding under the water? Maybe not. Looks like Dana may have turned the tides on Damara. Dana is out here to win it. Looks like Owen and Pushmallow going to be engaging in a firefight over here. Who is going to come out victorious? Saw that scatter wand coming up from Owen. Very nice play. Owen now needs to be careful. I'm sure a lot of damage was taken in that fight. Definitely going to look to pop a potion if possible. Dana is out there in the distance. Owen has spotted, but will he approach? Going to be rotating back around to Shadow and Pan. Pan opting for the build strategy, going to be looking for some of the chests inside this mountain area. Looks like Dana and Owen are going to be breaking out into a fight here. Dana not doing much. Owen going to be firing away with the scatter wand. Is that going to be enough? It is. Dana going to get taken down. Unfortunately, Dana with a ridiculously strong start to this match, and Owen just comes in and cleans it up. All right, looks like Flapjack has made their way into the middle ground here. Does Owen definitely spots Flapjack. Both players have locked eyes. Who's going to fire the first shot? Owen going to be leading with the scatter wand. It's not going to be connecting though. Flapjack going to be tracing Owen around, and that is going to be the elimination for Flapjack. All right, looks like we only have 3 players left here. We have Flapjack, we have Shadow, and we have Pan. Who is going to be the victor for the final Encore Battle Royale? All right, Shadow back in the army area now. Seeing maybe there's a chest in there, maybe not. Unfortunately, going to get pressured away by the storm now. Do not want to head in that direction. Flapjack off in the distance. Going to be rotating in towards the center now, trying to find a better footing before these other players close in due to the zone. Looks like with all 3 players left, we're going to be seeing all 3 of them on the map now. You can see as the players are slowly closing into the center, the storm is going to be pressuring them, and it looks like and it looks like Shadow is going to be the one who will be taking the first foothold at almost the center of the storm. All right, Shadow Destroyer here, just grabbing a safe foothold. Flapjack going to be treading under the bridge. Shadow has spotted Flapjack or Pan, not too sure, but Shadow is looking to make the approach here. Flapjack going to be rotating around, not going to be able to go straight up that mountain. Pan now up the top, definitely has the height superiority over top of these other 2 players. Pan now falling down on the approach. Has Pan spotted Shadow? Pan now on ground level. All players on ground level. Whoever locks eyes with the other first will be engaging in combat. Shadow going to be rushing through the grass here. Going to be looking to chase. Oh, maybe not. Did Shadow notice Pan off in the distance? Looks like he did. Shadow is back on the chase once again. Pan turning around, trying to release some suppressing fire. Gonna get pressured in by the storm. Shadow, all he has to do is look in Pan's direction, and that is going to be a quick takedown. Opting to whip out the burst wand. Very smart tactics. Pan using the orb, trying to stay cool, calm, and collected. That is a huge flurry from Shadow. These shots are going to be connecting on both players. Shadow going to get taken down, even with Pan's back at the storm. Looks like the final 2 players here are going to be Pan and Flapjack. We will be seeing how these players roll out the final engage to see who becomes victorious of our Encore Battle Royale. Right. Pan now trying to take a height advantage, but the storm is still closing in. Flapjack now attempting to take a little bit more of a heightened spot. Oh, looks like this piece is not exactly connected to the ground. Flapjack approaching from below, going to be releasing some scatter, and that is going to be the win from Pan, opting to take a little bit more of a stealthy strategy in the beginning of the match, taking out a couple opponents here and there, and then actually wind up becoming the winner. Very nice. Congratulations, Pan. Very, very nice plays. Awesome job, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. My name has been Jake. Give us a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/brpclips. Thank you to our sponsor, Education Solutions, and we will see you again next time.